The way that my voice sounds, the way that I look, and the contents of this poem may confuse you. Sit in that. It may seem hypocritical. Move through that. I'm tired of men writing poems about women. Rephrase. I'm tired of men turning women into poetry when they don't even see them as people. Find poetry in everything was never supposed to mean turning strangers on the subway into their personal wish fulfillment. No, I won't run away with you. I have friends and a job, and I just started binging a new Netflix series. You talk about the curve of my waist. Wonder how my skin feels. Will you craft sonnets about me when I ask you to pick up tampons and Advil? Will you wax poetic about how I spent 15 minutes trying to pop a zit on my ear? I'm supposed to believe you'll lasso the moon for me when you won't even do the damn dishes. You write sonnets on the way I move in heels, seductive and slow. You have no idea that the sway of my hips is me trying to unstick a wedgie without using my hands. And those soft, sexy steps are because these shoes pinch and my feet hurt. I am not poetry. At the very least, I am not the sort of poem you want me to be. There is no poetry in your gaze, buddy. And yes, I saw you staring. We always see you staring. There is poetry in the way I expand in public when I am expected to make myself small. There is poetry in refusing to change course or move to the side no matter how many men run into me. There is poetry in the makeup I wear, not in your gaze upon it, but in the act of taking it off. The ritual shedding of skin, free from the expectations and scrutiny that created the multi-billion-dollar market dedicated to telling women that their existence isn't good enough. There is poetry in me. In the way my mouth forms the word no, in the way my voice raises above the man interrupting me. I have not been a girl since the first time I was catcalled by a grown man in 6th grade. I am not your girl, nor will I ever be. I have a name. Did you consider that? I have a name and you'll never learn it because you're too busy comparing my body to an ocean, and you're almost right. But I'm not the waves lapping at your beach. I'm the fucking typhoon that picks up trees and hurls them through your windows. Consider me unimpressed by your rhyme scheme, your midnight life crisis, your ripped jeans, and your receding hairline. So now, if you're done crafting your magnum opus, I'm going to get off the subway a stop early just in case you try to follow me home, because my friends are back at my apartment, and there's leftover pizza in the fridge, and I'm going to kick off my shoes, and my feet will smell horrible. And I'm going to take off my bra and act that feels closer to an orgasm than anything you'd ever be able to give me. And I'm going to eat too much cold pizza. And I'm going to watch horror movies with my roommates who also have stories of men who tried to make them into less than what they were by making them into more than what they were. We will drink cheap wine and burp and pick our noses. But you won't make poetry from that, because making the ordinary beautiful only applies to things that you want to fuck. Because you only make the ordinary beautiful when the ordinary makes you want to fuck me.